Good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Nasto. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. I really don't take it for granted guys. Thank you so much for everything that you have been supporting Nasto with. I really appreciate you. Kindly guys, the best support is to actually subscribe to this channel. Also feel free to give this video a like so that YouTube recommends it to many people out there in the world so that they can also learn how we are living back here in our beautiful village of Nyabohanse village. I'm actually coming from Nyabohanse village, as I've told you earlier, a small village found in Kuria, somewhere in the far outskirts of the border of Kenya and Tanzania. And we are so happy guys. It's a beautiful day again. We are out here thanking God for everything. In today's video guys, we have some super guests that have actually been have come to survey our home and also to bless us. It's actually a very beautiful thing, and I'm very happy that these two guests are here in our home. Kindly watch the video till the end so that you may come to understand who these amazing people are. So guys, today I'm going to be taking you for a small tour of outside our house, giving you also an update of the flowers that some time back a friend sent them from Nakuru. I really thank God because yesterday it also rained. We have actually been suffering. We have not been having some rain showers for the past like 2 weeks, but we thank God yesterday it actually rained, and even you can see our home looks even more wet. You see, this is how the ground looks like. Yesterday it rained, and I've actually been praying to God for some rain showers. At least now, right now, our tank has some, it's almost halfway full. The water is somewhere here. Anyway, my name is Nasto. As I've told you earlier, I'm also a YouTube content creator from this small village here. Kindly give me the support of actually subscribing to my YouTube channel. So guys, a few months ago we received these flowers here, and this is just but an update of how the flowers are actually faring. Trust me, I don't know most of the names of these flowers, but wow, they are really beautiful flowers. Some of them we planted them in cans like this, and you can see how they are really faring on very well. If you know maybe names of these flowers, maybe you can drop them on the comment section and let us know maybe what their names are actually called. So we also have this was just a local one. It was here. We have this other one here. I actually don't know the name. We have also this one. It looks like a grass, and this is also but the best flower that I have. I'm actually just waiting to see how maybe one day, one time, these flowers will turn out to be. And also this one, guys, this one is a very beautiful flower. So this is how they're actually faring. You can see they're really growing on very well. You also have this one. This is also very beautiful. In our community here, we usually have one like this, but it's purely green. So this is like a more advanced of that type. We usually use it to for example, you're ripening bananas at home. The leaves of this is what you, after putting your bananas in the sun and then maybe in a sack somewhere, you take this type of leaves and cover them on top. But the ones are majorly green, the whole of it. But this one is a different type. So also this one, we planted it in this container here, and you can see guys, it's really faring on well. We also have these small babies here. They're actually doing on well. So this is how our flowers are actually doing. You can see guys, they're really taking a good shape and also bringing the beauty of our home. You can see like that. You also have this type. You see this one is more different compared to the other one that we just saw at the beginning. Oh, this one here, you see there's this type, and also there's this type here. So this is just how everything is faring on well. So this one also, I don't know the name guys. Maybe if you know, you can also let us know in the comment section. Maybe one day when we actually move into the house, maybe we can think of now putting them in small pots, because I believe by that time at least they'll have made very many small seedlings. And also there was this one, which is also very beautiful and also a perfect flower. So these ones I bought them in Nairobi, in Westlands area. Unfortunately, the last few weeks there has been a lot of sun. Some of our flowers actually were getting dried, but at least you can see the rains are, I don't know if they are actually back, but I'm just happy that yesterday it actually rained, and I'm happy that, yeah, they'll be back again to life. We also have the snake plant over here. So this one, so let me also take you to the front of the house. Unfortunately, the rain has actually been destroying most of our flowers. Like this one, someone told me that I'm supposed to remove it here because I think it's called a giant something. So the name suggests that this plant here maybe one day will be very big, and this space will not be enough. So on the front yard we planted also this one. So this also I got it from Westlands area. You can see how just it blends with our house. So also these ones we also got them in Nairobi. They're actually doing well. Most of the plants, I'm happy that none ever like dried up, so most of them. And also I'm just hopeful that this one maybe in some day we can have just a few where we can maybe be transferring them and taking them maybe to plant them in different places. And also in front of our house we also have this one. Yeah, this green, it's like a cypress tree, but actually I don't know the real name of this, but I think it's just a good flower that is just growing. So today I'm seeing Yeyo Kama Yeyo here is working tirelessly to ensure that we have a good place to store our timbers. Yeyo, how are you?
I'm fine, brother.
Yes, how is everything?
Everything is work.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Yes, you are working.
You are working.
Yes, I'm working.
I'm working.
Yes, say today I'm working here.
Today I'm working here.
I'm arranging timbers.
I'm arranging timbers.
Yeah, Yeyo is arranging timbers. Yes.
Yeah. Welcome Nasto YouTube channel.
Yeah.
My name is Yeyo Kama Yeyo.
Yes.
Subscribe Brother Nasto.
Yeah. Road 30,000.
Road 30,000.
Yeah.
Na pia mimi Yeyo Kama Yeyo.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes.
Siku ya leo nimeamka salama. Nashukuru sana.
Yes.
Sijui nyie mmeamkaje, lakini nina imani mmeamka salama na nyie.
Yeah.
Jamani, najua wengine leo ni sikukuu ya weekend.
Yes.
Nasema ni asante kwa waliopo nyumbani.
Yeah.
Nawatakia tu mapumziko mema ya weekend. Mimi kama unavyoniona nipo hapa kwa Brother Nasto.
Yeah.
Najaribu kurekebisha kwa sababu nimeona japokuwa leo ni Jumapili, nimeona ni afadhali nikapunguza kazi, kwa sababu kazi hizi zote kama mnavyojua mimi ndio nashughulikia hizi kazi zote. Lakini kwa siku ya leo mimi nimejisikia ya kwamba ni mtu ambaye ninaweza nikafanya kazi.
Yeah.
Lakini ninapokuwa ninajisikia ya kwamba nimechoka au sijisikii kufanya kazi, siwezi kufanya kazi. Lakini kwa siku ya leo najisikia kufanya kazi.
Yes.
Naamini hata mamangu mwenyewe ameenda kanisani huko aliko mamangu.
Yeah.
Naamini pia mamangu ananiombea. Na mimi nasema tu ni asante, alafu pia natoa shukrani zangu za dhati kwa wale ndugu mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube. Pamoja na mimi Yeyo Kama Yeyo, kwa sababu ni furaha. Ndio maana brother, siku zote unaniona tu mimi ni mtu wa furaha.
Yeah.
So nasema tu ni asante.
Yeah.
Nashukuru kwa wale mnao msupport Brother Maro, Brother Mayugno, Brother Nasto, Mabele Musa, Misifule, Can Digest, Maja. Listi ni nyingi, ni watu wengi.
Yes.
Fanya hivi YouTubers all.
Yes.
Ikiwemo
all YouTubers.
Na mimi Yeyo Kama Yeyo. Subscribe Yeyo Kama Yeyo.
Yes. Road to 5,000.
Road to 5,000.
Yeah, guys, so this is Yeyo Kama Yeyo. He's actually the one helping us here with the landscaping. And also recently we opened for him a YouTube channel. Kindly guys, you can go check him out at Yeyo Kama Yeyo. Subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 5,000 subscribers. And thank you so much to everyone who keeps supporting him and keeps subscribing to his channel. And he says kindly support all the YouTubers from Nyabohansi village. Subscribe to their channels, watch their videos. He's saying today is actually doing some work here. arranging some timbers, because you know we have been doing construction here. Since we began the construction of our home here, we have actually been using a lot of timbers. Some have been stolen, trust me, a lot of timbers have actually been stolen. But right now, since now we have a wall here, at least now the timbers will be more secure and more safe. So now recently we also built this barn here for at least arranging the timbers, but they were very heavy. I think the previous person, there was a mix-up. You know, trees are supposed to be sat like this, not like maybe this. So the weight was only in one side. So today Yayo has decided to at least repair the timber yard, so that at least now we can be keeping them more safe. So I'm just happy because now you can see our perimeter wall is now completed. So for some trees, maybe like these ones that are maybe close to the wall, some of them we can be cutting them and removing, and maybe replacing with at least more unique and home kept trees, maybe for shade here and there. Because when I got this piece of land, we did not have any trees, but I'm just happy that most of the trees that we planted, most of them, you can see guys, they're really overgrown. You see, like this one. So the only problem with this type of a tree, it usually does not have a very strong stem. So that's why sometimes we have to tie it over there. You can see there's a wire, there's some wire there, until maybe the time that the tree will be strong enough just to support itself, or we can maybe be cutting it somewhere so that the stem grows maybe more firm, or maybe more strong. But all in all, I just thank God for everything. And also there's a very unique thing about this type of a tree. You see, when it's sunny like this, the leaves are usually very much open like this. So I don't know if the video will have ended before evening. I'll come back and show you how this tree will be shrinking. You know, when now the sun goes away. I think right now it's opening its leaves because of something called photosynthesis. Yeah, photosynthesis, something like that. I learned in school. So it's opening the leaves so that at least it can make more nutrients, more food for the tree. And then in the evening it will be closing like this, so that at least it saves some moisture. But all in all, guys, our compound is really, I think it's now very much good. So these are the blocks that remain from our previous construction. So the last time we made like 1,200, and then we added like 600, 300 or 600. I'm not sure with the number, but I'm just happy that the blocks finally completed the wall. And these are the blocks that remained. So I'm still trying to collect maybe more, so that maybe I can set up an outdoor kitchen for Miss Flair. I don't know if this, I think maybe this will be maybe half, and then we can set up an outdoor kitchen, because guys, I also have a wife who really loves also doing content of cooking in the village here. So sometimes when it rains abruptly, you might find maybe her being rained outside. So I'm also planning on setting up maybe a small kitchen, just a small one, but a nice one, maybe somewhere by the gate side, where at least things can actually be going on well. So I'm also trying to plant a few fruits. Like this one here is a passion fruit. So I'm happy that Yayo has actually slashed, or rather cleared, this forest here, because people are interrupting with this one. I'll show you the same passion fruit I planted like this. There's another one there that has already overgrown. You can see this one. It was in a bushy place. But also I'm happy for this, because it's under this tree, so it will not have hard time. It will just maybe roll itself here, and things will just work out. So let me also take you to our kitchen garden. You know, last week we planted some how do you call them, some pumpkins, and I'm just happy, guys. Let me just show you what is actually going on. I'm just happy that now our pumpkins, you see, these are the pumpkins that we were planting just last week here. You see also these ones, actually they are now very much overgrown. We planted very many. I don't know how the harvest will be, but there's actually a lot of them. You see, there's these ones, and also this one is kunde, or we call them makwab. I think it's green peas, something like that. You see, we have a lot of pumpkins that have actually come out very nicely. So also we are planning on removing this coriander, because I think maybe right now they are overgrown, and also replanting them, or rather replacing these nurseries. So in our nursery we had planted coriander. We also have spinach here. You can see, guys, how our spinach is really doing good. Actually, we have been eating most of this spinach even at home. Even here we have been cooking. And also we have the black, they call it the black nightshade. It's over here. And also our onions. I don't know why, you know, we had actually transplanted some onions from this nursery here. But I'm shocked that the onions that we left in this farm are even more healthy. You see, these ones are very, they have actually grown very big. You can see. I'm just shocked that they are more healthy compared to these ones. I don't know the main reason why. These are the onions that we had transplanted. But here you told me that these ones, because of the transplanting, they will need first to dry up and then now come out more healthy. Yeah, I don't know if that is the main reason as to why maybe I'm seeing them acting like that, but we are here to maybe just wait and see. So also, this is also part of our kitchen garden, and I'm really happy. You know, I really love this type of kales. Actually, they are one of the best, especially for home use, without maybe selling. You know, some plant these kales for large scale, maybe for selling in the markets, but at least in a home, this is the best type to plant for home use. Maybe you're watching this video and maybe you're from Kenya, you're from Africa, and you're wondering what kind of kales should I plant in my home. This is the best. The ones that have we usually call them nyabisakia in our local language. They're usually very soft. So this type is a very soft collard or kale. But the main difference between this one and the one being planted for commercial or for sale, this one usually when it grows, it usually has some suckers like this. The other type doesn't have. So a good thing with this, if you just have them in your home, you can even go for 10 years or even 20 years without again going to buy maybe seeds. For example, let me just show you something here. For example, you see this one, I'm able to just cut this. This was the original, so I'm still able to just cut this like this. You see, now I've removed this and then just plant it here and it will just grow. So this is the best thing about this type of kales. You just cut the small ones, for example, like that. Mostly I've been transferring them. Most of the time I've just been, you see, like this one was recently transplanted, this one, and it will grow in a week's time. Even this one was just planted recently. So this is the best thing about this type of kales. It will never like die from your farm. You will keep transferring the new kales that just comes out. It even grows up to my height. You can still be plucking. I think I'll be taking you along as our home keeps growing. So slowly by slowly. Also, this farm has a lot. This also is the green nightshade. We have our potatoes. I'm just happy that they are coming out nicely. And also this here, this is just not a normal banana like this one. This type I actually bought it in Migori. This type, it was very tiny, so I just planted it here so that we can see maybe one day which type of banana will it produce. I was told it's not the same type as this, because even if you can see the leaves, they're somehow yellowish, and these ones here are pure green. These ones are pure green, and also these ones have very hard leaves. So maybe that one, it can be maybe for ripening. Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated with time. So guys, let me now introduce to you our amazing guests that I was actually telling you about. There's something that I've always loved and always wanted to have, and someone just surprised me with them. They're actually not mine. A friend of mine just came with them here from Tanzania, so that maybe I can see or I can check whether I should buy them or whether I should this could be maybe the next home. So let me introduce you to this amazing, actually I don't even know their names. So guys, these here are these are our new guests. Imagine. These are our new guests here today. They've just come to, they're called Sambua. Let me Google, guys, the name of this type of dogs. They're usually called the Bua. Maybe if you know in the comment section, guys, you can actually let us know on the comment section maybe the name of this type of breeds, and actually let us know, are they good for home? Are they nice to be kept maybe in a home? So let me just take them in. Let me see if they can fit in our one here just almost beat my chin. Let me see if they can fit in our kennel. Sorry. They're very heavy, guys. Very heavy. So this, let me close and let's go on the other side and see what I wanted to have, or rather the type of kennel that I wanted to have. So there's a door. You see? Yeah, just like that. So the house will so here will be just open like this. Maybe sometimes they can just be coming out here and maybe looking at the people or having just some fresh air. There's actually another door there just to let them be in this house. But you know, I'm just trying to imagine maybe if, because these dogs are like 2 to 3 months. They're like 2 to 3 months. So what if maybe they go for maybe 1 year? I believe they'll be very huge and very big. But this house, I think, can accommodate 2 of this. So these are our new guests that just arrived. They're actually very nice. So a friend of mine is actually selling them, but they're very expensive. So we just came here to check. Maybe guys also in the comment section you can let us know what is the price maybe of this type of dogs in your country or in your home. So here it depends. There was also a time I inboxed a friend of mine who was selling them. Actually, he was saying that maybe one can be 50,000. 50,000 is like around $400. So let me just open for them. So I don't know if these ones will be teaching them maybe Swahili. Yeah. So these are our new guests. Maybe I can even take them inside the house, so that they can have a small too. A good thing about this compound, it's a huge home. So in case maybe one day have this kind of dogs, trust me, they can be very good, especially for security and one is easing itself, so maybe they don't want to go in. Guys, have you loved this new guest of us? So this is how, this one is the biggest. It's actually a male and a female. So this is it's the largest, this one. Wow, it's very heavy. And also this one now is the female. Wow. And also they're very beautiful. You can see they're very beautiful, especially this is the lady and also this is the gentleman. we are just yeah. Unafikiria vipi kuhusu wageni wetu wapya leo?
Wageni wetu hawa?
Yes.
Wazuri sana.
I'm asking you.
Hata sikutegemea kwamba unaweza bahatisha mbwa wazuri kama
sio wangu, ni wa rafiki yangu tu fulani kutoka huko Bongo. Leo amesema
we enjoy.
Awalete hapo watembee tuone kama
wanaweza zoea mazingira. Ni wazuri
asi.
Na tena ningependa hata sisi wenyewe tuwe na mbwa.
He says that he will also love maybe our home here to also have this type of dogs here.
Unajua? Ukinunua mbwa mmoja angalau mbwa mmoja unajua anaweza boeka sana maana yuko mwenyewe.
True.
Ni afadhali na maana ya mbwa wawili. Mbwa wawili unakuta wanachangamshana. Wanacheza pamoja. Simuona kwa mfano hao.
Wanacheza pamoja.
Hao wameshazoeana wanacheza pamoja. Lakini mmoja anaweza kaboeka sana. Kwa hiyo ni vizuri endapo basi wakipatikana wazuri kama hawa.
Actually you is saying that it's much better if you're buying dogs, at least buy maybe 2.
Mungu atusaidie na sisi tuweze angalau.
Actually I'm even in love with these ones. You can see how they're just enjoying, just playing here. They're very beautiful dogs. Na najua watakuwa wakali. They'll be very fierce one day. So after this they're actually going to take also a good shower, and as I return them to their home, because here we just brought them to maybe have also exercise. It's also a good thing when dogs maybe have some exercise, just running around like that. Yes. Umewapenda?
Wazuri sana sisi. Mimi mwenyewe ni kwa sababu banda sasa hivi tayari. Hicho baki ni mbwa tu. Lakini sasa
wanakula. You know, Yeye was actually was asking me, these ones now will be going to the market and maybe getting for them maybe some bones. I told them no, these ones they don't eat bones.
Kwa hiyo bila chakula cha supermarket hawezi kula.
Wanakula cha supermarket. Yogurt. I'm telling you that these ones they only eat maybe supermarket food, some rice, some beef. They're actually also very expensive to keep. Very expensive to keep. But I think they are worth it.
Labda makongoro.
Azili makongoro. Hata ugali azili. The owner told me that even ugali they don't eat. Mostly they buy for them some special type of food, and maybe some rice, some eggs, things like those. But I think they are worth it, because if these ones maybe you have them in a home like this, once they bark.
Kwa hiyo kumbe hao mbwa ni tofauti na hao huku kwetu.
Hao huku kwetu tunajua wana.
Kwa hiyo hao ni wale wa kizungu eti.
Hao ni wale wa kizungu.
Wow. Natamani hata sisi siku moja tuweze kumiliki mbwa wa kizungu hata wawili hapo.
Sijali. One day you're saying that maybe one day also we can have, but I'm still in plan. The owner of this sells them like 200 for each. 250 250 for each of them. But for now, since this is not their home, I only brought them here maybe to play around. Wanaweza pita? Hapana. Rudi kwa ile kennel. I don't know if they are in love with our kennel. You know, these ones they are very active, especially after maybe eating. They're usually very active. So they have their walking leashes here. So maybe I should plan now and return them home. So this is how you just tie them. If now you want maybe for an evening walk, like that. And also this one. So it's also good to just give them some exercise, you know, at least when you walk with them. So you know, mostly dogs this size are usually very playful, So it's also because they are growing. So they're usually very playful. So that's why you're seeing them maybe disturbing like this. And you know, this type, they don't need maybe a lot of stress. You pulling them, you beating them. You don't even know how to call them maybe in English. You know, mostly our dogs.
Just try and say come.
You just whistle.
Call them, come.
Come. Come. Hey, this one now, these ones now they need to be really maybe bathed. Come. But we'll teach them maybe some Swahili language, things like those. So let me just. Anyway, guys, this was just an awesome day. I just wanted to also share with you maybe our new visitors in our home. So today's video will be a bit short, but these are our lovely guests, these ones and these here. So kindly subscribe to the channel. Also let us know what you think about maybe today's video. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.